Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we have round one for you guys. We are here against the Hawks, the start of our career management journey. So I want to say thank you for the support on the previous videos. And man, if you're excited for this season to get rolling, please hit that like button, get on board. We're also doing a giveaway as I announced. Go check out our first AFL 23 impressions video, and you guys can find out how to get involved in that giveaway. But yes, here we are. It is round one. We are taking on Hawthorn. Now, I know everything that's been going on with AFL 23. They have released a patch, so now you can actually play games on the PS5. Thank God. So we will get this underway. Hopefully in the coming days, there will be some changes to AFL Evo where more advanced things come into it, and there will be ways for this game to get better, because I honestly believe the foundation is there. But we have team selection as we are taking on Hawthorn to kick off our round one and our journey. Man, this was a tough selection process. Now, Nick Martin is out due to an injury, so I'll be doing injury reports probably every week. So I'll be letting you guys know who's actually injured and who won't be playing. But Nick Martin is out. Not too sure how long Martin is out for. But yeah, it's pretty disappointing considering he's a solid player, and he definitely is a really important player for us as we go through the... Now, like I said, I hope that we are receiving more patches as the week comes. But man, we had to get into team selection for round one. So, let's do it. Okay, so this is the team lineup that we will be rolling out for our round one matchup against Hawthorn. I mean, I feel like this is a strong, solid team. I'm pretty happy with the team that we're putting out on the park. A couple of probably people... I mean, there's a few players who just miss out. I mean, Will Snelling probably should have been in the team, but we have gone with Nick Cox. He's back from injury. So I hope you guys enjoy round one. We've got the match highlights for you, live stats as well. J21 votes coming up. Let's kick off our season against the Hawks. Gonna be epic, man. It is going to be epic. These are the results so far from round one. What do you guys think? A few surprises there as we get rolling now. So it's Essendon. It is Hawthorn. We are ready to go from the G.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. This is a vital match between Hawthorn and Essendon. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Bombers. They're coming into this very confident that at their best
Okay, let's do it. Round one. Man, I tell you what is going on with the crowd? There is no crowd here. I know it's a Sunday afternoon, but it's round one, man. I thought we'd be getting a lot more people. Hopefully that is fixed in the patch. We are ready to go here. Round one, our season 2023 is underway here from the G. Let's get into some highlights for this one here. So as I said, we want to try and be an aggressive team, and Langford, he takes a mark early on in this one with a chance to get our 2023 season off to a perfect start, and Langford, he kicks the goal. The Bombers on the board for 2023. But I tell you what, Hawthorn, they got some... I mean, they're a young team. They are definitely a young team, and I honestly thought we could expose them. We could get out on the run. As you guys can see here, the handballing has been patched as well. So we are flying the handballing around a little bit here. Don't know what we're really doing. But on the half back line, here we go. Inside 50, and again, Langford on the lead. So Kyle Langford really getting the best of his opponent at the moment. He loads up, and he kicks his second goal of the match. The Bombers, 2 straight 12 to the Hawks, 0. Really good start from Essendon. Kyle Langford is loving it. Mason Redman is loving it as well. Really good start from the Bombers. Let's see if we can follow this on. Now, Hawthorn did move the ball really nice here, which did result in a shot on goal. I feel like as the game gets patched up and we can actually change the sliders, we will be able to make this as realistic as possible, as Hawthorn do get their first goal of the afternoon. And it kind of started like a chain of events. You can see here they had all the numbers, and inside 50, Kazitsky takes the mark, and Kazitsky should not miss from here. On the right, he makes no mistake. So pretty good game of football so far. The Hawks tie the game up. And they're starting to get their game. I mean, it kind of feels like they were getting the game on their terms. Now, we try and get rolling here, try and get out. Good kick inside 50, and have a look at Codwell run onto this. Jai Codwell puts on the burners, runs in, great collect, and he kicks our third of the afternoon. I mean, you definitely want to get off to that perfect start in round one. Jai Codwell absolutely loves it. And the Bombers, 3 goals to 2. So both teams taking advantage with the... Look at the crowd. Where are the crowd? Where are the Essendon members? Where are the Essendon supporters? Jai Codwell kicks a goal. 2 straight 12 plays, 3 straight 18 in the middle of the ground here. You can see a free kick to Hawthorn, which does actually result in them getting a little bit of chain of handballs. They go inside 50, and their pressure, I mean, was really good in this back half. So maybe that patch has fixed it. And here is another goal for the Hawks. They tie it up yet again. And closing in on quarter time here, this was good ball movement. Now, we did get an intercept here. All we had to do was hold for 20 seconds. This was a pretty poor kick. It does result. Hawthorn again, handballing. Inside 50, and on the lead is Kazitsky again. So on the quarter time siren, Kazitsky goes back and slots it, and Hawthorn have a 4-goal lead going into the quarter time break. So like I said, interesting game of football so far. I mean, both teams really slated to be at the bottom end of the ladder this year. But, I mean, we do not want to be there. Let's go look at these live stats for this one here. 4 straight 24 to 3 straight 18. Redmond, McGrath, and Parrish have been our best. Langford's kicked 2. Codwell's got 1. Kazitsky's got 2. O'Sullivan's got 1. Fergus Green has 1. Second quarter highlights. And this is where we really start to find our groove in this game here. Round 1 of this season. And you can see here, what have we got on the wing? We go inside 50. Opportunity for a contest. And we take a strong mark. And it's none other than Peter Wright. So the big Peter Wright, 2-meter Peter, he goes back, he makes no mistake, and the Bombers have their 4th. We get that quick response in this second quarter. Peter Wright is absolutely loving it, and Redmond is at all these celebrations. This was a really good tap down. So this game definitely has good flow once we actually get rolling. We had to spoil here, did result in a shot on Stringer. And Jake Stringer, the package, was pretty quiet in this game. He can't get it to go. But we definitely want to try and build a lead here in this second quarter. We lead by 1 point at the moment. 4-1-25 to 4 straight 24. Inside 50 again. Turn around is Codwell. Look at the burners from Codwell, and he kicks a goal. Jai Codwell take a bow. We get out to a 7-point lead. That was a really nice goal from Jai Codwell. Now, our defense again under pressure here, which does result in another goal to Kazitsky. I don't know what Jordan Ridley was thinking here, and it's now back to a 1-point game. So these center clearances are big. Whoever wins the center clearances often go on to get goals with this new 6-6-6 rule. But here we go. We're in the middle of the ground here. What have we got? Can we go inside 50? Opportunity for a contest. And the man of the hour again is Langford, and he's kicked 3. Kyle Langford starts this round 1 matchup against the Hawks with 3. 7-point lead to the Bombers. This was really good tackling pressure here. Closing in on half-time. Inside 50. Wiedemann, 1 out, and Sammy Wiedemann can go back and kick our 7th on the half-time siren. Wiedemann, he makes no mistake. So we go into half-time leading the Hawks 7-1-43 to 5 straight 30. Kind of felt like we got the game on our terms in that quarter. I mean, considering our first quarter, Hawthorn did have the lead. We definitely got back into the game. Dylan Shield has been good, as you see. Big quarter for Darcy Parish. Redmond's got 14. Merritt's up to 14. Langford's kicked 3. Newcomb and Kazitsky the best for the Hawks as we get in to the second half. Got to get off to a fast start here. Have to get off to a good start. And yet again, we go in and Langford on the lead. I tell you what, Kyle Langford for goal number 4 in the first game. Langford makes no mistake. The Bombers out to a 19-point lead. So starting to build a nice little lead here in this second half. And that's exactly what we want to do. Build a nice little lead, keep building. But Hawthorn definitely had response, definitely had times of their own play where they looked really good. Look at McGrath off that back line. And Stringer has got it. So Jake Stringer, pretty quiet in this one considering he's round his 2 practice matches, and this time he hits the post. So 2 behind so far for Jakey Stringer. We're out to a 20-point lead here in the 3rd quarter. Things are starting to look good. Chad Wingard gets into a little hot patch here. You see him here. He takes the mark, goes back. I'd say he's around 35 meters out, shouldn't miss, and Chad Wingard misses to the right-hand side. So, like I said, he got into this little hot patch here. He actually had another shot on goal from the boundary line in this situation, and he made no mistake. So, the Hawks are staying in this game. 37 plays 50. Pretty, like I said, interesting game. Hawks sticking around. We definitely have had the game on our terms since quarter time. You can see some of our ball movement, some of our tackling pressure has been really good. But to close this quarter here, I don't know why he didn't just go back and take the shot. I'm sure the AI will definitely improve with more patches. And at the 3-quarter time break, 6-1-37 to 8-2-50. Nice little lead here for the Bombers. Only one more quarter to get the job done and get our first win of the season. That's all we need to do. Come out on top in this 3rd quarter, and we will win our first game of the 2023 season. 8-2-50 to 6-1-37. Parrish 22, Merritt 22, Redmond's got 16, Newcomb 14, Ward 14. Let's get into this final quarter. So 2 minutes to only go here in the 4th. Both teams playing some real defensive footy. I kind of felt like the first goal was vital. Who kicks the first goal ultimately will win this matchup, and Wiedemann can go back and almost put this game to bed. Sammy Wiedemann pops it through. The Bombers are out to a 19-point lead, our biggest lead of the match. But almost our biggest lead. We did lead by 20 in this game, but ultimately this was a really nice start to our season. Just a feel-out process, really. Round 1. We did win 1 game. We won 1 game in our preseason. We also lost 1 game to the Giants. Hawthorn here, though, have a chance to make the scoreboard look a little bit better. He misses to the left-hand side. Kaczynski was going for goal number 4 there, but 6-2-38 to 9-2-56. All we have to do is hold on. 20 seconds to go here. It will look like we will go on and win our first game of the year. You definitely want to get off to a good start in the season. You want to start your season well. Next week, we've got the Gold Coast Suns, so that is going to be very, very interesting. Gold Coast, very good team. Very good and upcoming team. I feel like it's definitely going to be a tough matchup for us. But as you can see here, Hawthorn had chances in this final quarter. They just did not take them. Kaczynski misses. And the Bombers get their first win of the 2023 season. 9-2-56 to 6-2-38. We're going to go over and hear the song. Our first time we'll sing the song this year. Hopefully the first time of many in our journey with the Bombers. That is a cool little ad. So these were the final scores, 9-2-56 to 6-2-38. Newcomb finished with 25, Ward 23, Moore 19, Langford kicked 4 as we get in to J21 votes. I gave the 3 to Langford, 2 to Parrish, and I gave 1 to Jai Codwell, so the leaderboard will be there for round 2. I thought that Codwell played a really good game. Langford kicking the 4 goals. So this is how the ladder is sitting as we go into our second game against the Gold Coast Suns. Currently sitting 3rd, so I mean it's only round 1, but hopefully it's only up from here for the Bombers, and hopefully it's only up for this series. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, hoping that a patch will get released very soon. And then hopefully this game gets rolling, because like I said, the foundation is there. I do believe this game does have the potential, and hopefully the patch drops rather sooner than later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want to see episode 2, round 2, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, 100 likes, and I'll see you in the next one.